Good morning, Capricorn. Welcome to your general reading. Okay, this is a fluidic reading. It is a general reading. It covers sun, moon, rising. Okay, the only thing I have to point out for the benefit of new subscribers, new viewers, all my regulars will have heard this 1,000 times. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. It is a fluidic reading. If it doesn't resonate naturally, let it go, because if you try and make it fit, you'll just end up with the wrong conclusion. It's as simple as that. And I hope you will stick around for another video, because you know these readings do change energies all the time. So with that said, my Capricorns, what's going on for you? This is energies and messages from the universe for the sign of Capricorn. I'll get there in the end, don't worry. I only stop shuffling when I feel it's right. When the universe tells me to stop shuffling, which is now. Well, investing your time and energy into a new venture. I'm kind of getting this somebody fresh here appeared on the scene. Okay, there's certainly an emotional pull here on the strings. Now the question is whether to follow through or not. I'm kind of getting that you're kind of in standby. I'm picking up this standby mode, waiting to see how things develop. For one or two of you, this involves distance and travel, relocation. Wow, there could even be a child involved, but what I'm getting is this very enthusiastic energy, this very loving energy. I'm kind of getting this is something you've been waiting for a long time, been wishing and wanting. But it's also appeared at a time when you think, oh, I wish it had happened 10 weeks ago. I wish this had happened in a couple of weeks when I'm trying to sort this out. That's what I'm getting. It means a completely different lifestyle. It means leaving somebody behind. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, very childlike energy, getting to know somebody again. And even for some of you, you know, there's things haven't been going right. There's money worries here as well. There's definitely worries. But to get what you want, these changes are necessary, at least energetically. The universe is like preparing you with yourself, you know, on your attitude towards life, these changes, the people you're dealing with. It's like you were ready for anything, and anything has appeared. I'm picking up messages coming in, you know, but it means leaving somebody or something behind. The situations, there's a changing situation here. Taking a break. Definitely walking away from something, detaching. I'm kind of getting you've been detaching from something or somebody for a long, long time. This is built up, and you've been waiting for this. Bringing conclusions to the past. Energetically, you've come full circle on yourself, but this time you've got a very, very different attitude towards life. And there's also, I'm getting a better understanding between you and somebody. I'm getting this bad timing in the past. You couldn't come together with somebody for bad timing. You took a break from somebody. The Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, deciding which way to go. With that Chariot there, I'm getting travel. With a World card at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting travel. It's like this huge desire for change. There's been too many distractions, or there's even still some distractions here. There's a bit of fear here. This is kind of stepping outside your comfort zone. You know it's not going to be easy. You know it's going to be trouble. You know for some of you there's going to be conflict. But to get to where you want to be, you've got to pass through this conflict. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, gaining somebody's confidence. There's new feelings coming into play here. I'm getting here for a lot of you becoming self-aware. making some plans. But there's like something you've got to say something to somebody, whether that's a parent. There's something you've got to say. There's something you want to say. Whatever that means to you. Either way, there's the need for a plan here. I'm picking up you're pretty meticulous anyway. And even if this is a job offer, a change of job, I'm still getting kind of the same energy. Travel for some of you. Knight of Pentacles, the devil, being held back by somebody. Plans being delayed. You've been wanting changes in your situation for a long time. You've been wanting stability. And now the universe is giving you the opportunity to achieve just that. But I'm picking up, it's kind of like you've been wishing for it, and now you've got it, now you're holding back. And the universe is going, well, what's stopping you? Money? Circumstances? But I keep getting this, what's stopping you? You're being very cautious over something, over somebody here. You don't want to put yourself in a situation. It's kind of like you're waiting to see how it plays out. You want to know somebody's true intentions. The Sun card, 7 of Cups, making your choice. Very tempting offer. It's kind of like your heart wants to go because there's that immediate reaction. Yeah, let's get this. And then your brain, your intelligence, then you'll get curious and you start thinking, oh, hang on a minute, maybe it's okay on the face of it, but let me dig a bit deeper. Ace of Swords, the Hermit. Virgo energy. You and Virgo. You're standing in your own energy. You're controlling this to a degree. You're holding things up. You are in your power. I keep getting this second thoughts. Like I say, for some of you, you're dealing with this. There's a lot of optimism, but at the same time, there's pessimism. It's kind of like this love-hate thing going on. It's like you're playing in your mind tic-tac-toe. And as you probably know, I don't know whether you've heard the game or not, but it's noughts and crosses in English, okay. And it's kind of a no-win situation. Doesn't matter where you put the noughts, where you put the crosses, whatever you think of, you can't see it going anywhere. It's kind of like you talk yourself out of it. It is literally kind of, whoa, slow down, let's have a think about this. What am I getting myself into? You're being very, very slow on your approach. I'm kind of getting news, somebody trying to coerce you. Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, travel, relocate, is this all? Well, I want some kind of a surety. If I'm going to move and relocate and come live with you, I want some security. This is a message I'm getting from one of you, at least. And somebody here who wants to be with you, they're willing to work on it, message you or about to message you, I'm getting, and you're thinking, well, what about the children? This is not for all of you, as I say. Like I said right at the start, take it how it resonates. All right. There's children involved for one or two of you, but not all of you. For the singles of you, you could be dating somebody, or and this comes along and the chance. Very, very tempting. Certainly avoiding taking responsibility for something. There's an avoidance of this. You're trying to avoid talking to somebody. King of Pentacles. There's something in your life you're waiting to come to a conclusion before you move on. Now, whether you're waiting news on an inheritance or talks about a property, about a divorce, whatever, your present situation, it requires leaving this, and you've been thinking about it for a long, long time. I'm even getting for one of you, going off at a bit of tangent here. Okay, we tarot readers do this sometimes. You applied for a job, never thought no more of it, and it's not where you're at. Then all of a sudden, the opportunity comes in, but it requires you to move, and you think, oh, now what do I do? Now I've got to work a way around, you know, putting my dreams and ambitions into, you know, looking at the practical side of it. Could even be, I'm even getting partnership in work, living and working together. There's been some codependency in the past. It's dropping the codependency. That's what I'm getting. You want independence. You're going to be the one to instigate this. That tower there, you're going to be the one that makes the decision. You're going to be the one that takes the consequences for your actions. Ace of Cups, yeah. Something new here. Very intense relationship. I'm kind of getting something new coming in, meeting somebody, and there's this inspiration. Things have been complacent lately, even to the point of boring. Okay, and all of a sudden this exciting new venture comes. Whoa, let's go. Let's just do it. And then all of a sudden you think about it and kind of pull in the reins on yourself. The Hierophant. Thinking about the consequence. There's definitely marriage values here. Kind of getting even one or two of you seeking divorce, separation of some kind, not necessarily divorce, but separate. Somebody's trying to hold you up and using monetary issues to hold you up. A lot of stress here. Nine of Swords. Forgiveness is needed. Forgiving yourself. It's like you're avoiding... You've been avoiding your situation for a long time because of complacency, money or whatever. But now the time has come, you feel you want to go off and try pastures new. And it's kind of like... What I'm getting is all of a sudden from being complacent to, okay, I want it now. I want it now. Why ain't things moving? Why ain't this? Why ain't that? Basically because there was no plan put in place. The situation you're in now, unfortunately, is one you've created. That's the brutal truth. But there's nothing here that you can't get out of. What I'm seeing, Virgo energy, Ace of Wands, perfect opportunity. But there's a lot of clouded judgment around this. You feel somebody isn't thinking straight. It's all coming to a head here. You've got two aces, new start. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, making decisions, getting your priorities. Kind of things are in a holding pattern at the moment. You see, your success depends on how well you can adapt, on whether you want everything now or whether you're prepared to wait and use stepping stones, being prepared to take a job that you feel you would never have taken before to get some money together. But patience is needed here. But I'm kind of getting this, I want it now, a lot of impulsiveness, and it's stressing the hell out of you. There's a big karmic lesson here. The universe wants you to learn from this. You're seeing something here, a relationship or a situation that has failed. You wasted your time. No, it's not a waste of time. You've learned something from it. There's a big learning curve here. Because all around I'm picking stubbornness. You know, in money matters, I'm kind of getting you haven't got control of the money. You played more of a supporting role. Complicated. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.